Katakyie Afrifa Angrily Sammy Gyamfi ne nyina ne Sammy Gyamfi ekotena TV so ekoka say President John Dramani Mahama and the team create new board be a good board and this say small scale miners and I say we large scale miners how to go na eho and I do good ne beko amomo to wuntumi ensan wo ho emfa nko different country enkoton na we na Katakyie Afrifa tie no say John Dramani Mahama and Sammy Gyamfi timi yes ade ne dia na mum omo wo adwempo foforo bi a omo de yes ade no because ye wo PPMC a omo na tuye gold omo na hwe say gold price bi e be free foreign countries ni bia na omo hwe na enema toto na akwam enti say omo sa akọ create gold board dia that means say PPMC adwuma no omo ba na omo be collapse no na mum untumi mfa gold ensan wo ho enko ebebe ye mra said ye untumi mfa cocoa emfree Ghana enko different country enkoton ene wa ensem de wa ka bi papa wa expose you omo from top to down enya asem ketu akra yenkono yenkotie no ye ba ye beto aso.
Emergency abeda be sori kovi na the gold of this nation ehye nipa ba konsa on na manage said ye cocoa board
enti enye nipa ba ko na yedi gold na ma no
me Gyamfi voice no a ni video no a wo ka se gold board ni juma wo ba be die bona manfo ni tv bono munti
ono no broni so be the sole buyer of gold from Ghana and yes juma no ono no broni so be the sole buyer of gold from Ghana gold be to ni Ghana bia no se ye beton de anko ade age se wo ton e de ma gold board o gold na beton ko age se wo ton de ma gold board na gold board so ene be ye the national assay obehwe gold ni se gold a ye de kwa
afa tie say ya meba ho tie muntie Sammy Gyamfi kasa na wo kan ye. First of all ya kasa national assay gold no eye PMMC kofi ana per the act na establish PMMC no wo mo adwuma no so mbe check the period and the assayer ya kasa assayer export o mo export gold no esa PMMC boa o mo export gold and Sammy Gyamfi say or gold board no be the national assayer that means ye be go PMMC no because PMMC adwuma no so be assayer na Sammy Gyamfi say after Sammy Gyamfi say the gold board is going to be the sole buyer of gold in the whole country. The danger in what they are trying to do, you guys are not seeing it. Emergency abeda be sori kovi. Na the gold of this nation. Ehye nipa ba konsa on na manage said ye cocoa board. Kwenne Mahama na oso oba be reset no. Ono susu oba be set up gold board which will behave like cocoa board. I want be to gold the Ghana nyina. Eti na we gold exporter. We need to me say okoton gold wa mono ne. It is okoko je eye world market price of gold ba. The open wo de be ma wo. Obi ade na omoye no e so dangerous eti bedru ba be ukasa okoton wa gold na wa anton ama abanya it is against the law ye becho said ye na okoton cocoa wo Cote d'Ivoire ye chewo no
gold board no it is going to be a statutory corporation, a body corporate established by an act of parliament. Enti ye Ghana for Ghpage te se cocoa board GNPC Ghana gas MIF ye dem mra ya nem sifo ye wo mra hye bedwam na pass mra se ye aban Ghana for ye tie adwumayeko no mo hwe so the board of directors.
Okay,
board of directors no we good board draft bill ye dem enimia. And here you is gotten all the necessary approvals. I'll tell you about it. And we're expecting executive approval from the president this week. Now, who are the members of the board? Small scale miners, no mutu. Large scale miners, 2 chamber of mines. Bank of Ghana governor. And an MC not below the rank of deputy governor. An MC also. Minister of Finance. And an MC not below the rank of a director. An MC also. Minister for Lands and Natural Resources. On one case, an MC not below the rank of a director from the ministry. Also. What the point I'm trying to say? All these people also. And then nipa ba ko do gold na mano. In corporate governance, when a power is a board. And small scale miners now here to go and traders no bullion traders aggregators ni local for omu nyino man nam sini so yeden e board no so and anya Sammy Gyamfi na betra ba bia ka se yekoto ye nyina that board no be develop pricing policy ya yemfa to go da e be ye profitable ama all the players involved in the trade and Ghana minus will be more boy basis you more montias because your representative is there. Yenti and wase. Again, number 2. Any gold board and Kwane basis offices where baby I say you could to Ghana good in.
But you know, sir, with Cocoa Board, no Cocoa Board were regional offices.
And a Cocoa Board were licensed buying companies. You're from LBCs. And the Cocoa Board, yes.
Okay.
Cocoa Board more seed money.
No more at all.
Obi frame me be frame or the other side. Don't say they have me pan. They say, "O mo ye adwuma ni na mo be you." My friend say, "Hey, o mo ye adwuma ni bi na fe no mo adwuma kra be so." Because they say traders no my mobo. Bank of Ghana. One market because of the high prices they can't compete. Okay. Omunyina ya mobo. Enti say gold board ba Bank of Ghana and to gold bi. MIF enko marketing ko to gold bi.
The new governor no say.
So you have only one agency and one agency gold board and ya na to gold no. Ye license
buyers
agents to go and buy. Yes. There are 3 categories of agents. Okay. Number 1 is the aggregator. Or no na yede Ghana sika be man say. Okay. Based on the certain criteria we be qualify. Because to be an aggregator no, I was see who say one kasa gold adwuma no why you be that. Wa usika wo to gold. Okay. Gold do was say na what in the last 3 years. Okay. Wo company, who are your directors? Yeah. Who are your shareholders? What are the corporate governance practices there? What the point I mentioned as records keeping to say or financial administration to say na sikana ya de ma wo no guarantees be na wo ho. Do you have an advance? Can you afford an advance payment bond from an insurance company? And a counter indemnity sikana ya de ma na share ye ko insurance company wa kwa Jessica ono so be baba betonton we japade age e je nyo obi an beti my aggregator obi se me ko checha ama Ibrahim nua no mo nim de woka. There is a criteria set by the board of directors. Okay. And look at the caliber of people who will be on the board. And yes, a minister for finance, and your reports called minister of finance, SIGA.
Yes, state interest
and parliament. And parliament. Yes. And your licenses are you know will be applied within 3 months. There was all money license. One farmer who refused to there was all money reason. On Tiasia Gold Board Tribunal. On Tiasia court. So you can't use it for it's a serious thing we are doing. What you say? So it's a body governed by law. And your structures, and yes, Sammy Gyamfi they Ghana gold be say. But back to the point I'm making. How will Gold Board exercise its exclusive right to buy gold? Through license aggregators.
Okay. In what about license aggregators?
Then
what's the 3 categories?
Then the license buyer tier 1. Okay. Aggregator ne de omo ye nipa kakra bi a ono show capacity say minim gold to ma misika metimi aboa gold ano de ayede ama like what PMMC is doing for Bank of Ghana. What do you say? What demonstrates our capacity ni ama nisika. But no, there are 13 mining regions in Ghana. Are you too good? Yeah. It was a winya buyers all across the towns and communities where they mine so that gold me better because a nipa crown to gold that was so too quite tintin and zana wa beton gold now we are gold no the bema smuggler. So you need a lot of buying centers across Ghana. So there is a one who will be buying small quantities from miners or turning kitting 1 kilo or no woman tier 1 license as a license buyer. But what shall aggregator say? Okay. Or to gold no the aggregator. Now aggregator as smelty gold no their gold board. Okay. What do you say? Now you what tier 2 buyer. Tier 2 buyer no or one day no bit maybe office watakwa and now kumase. Obit me out to huge quantities 20 kilos, 10 kilos, 30 kilos, 50 kilos. What you say? Now also developers our capacity no so aggregator na manisika. So we will finance an aggregator. They said the Bank of Ghana finance any other aggregators. Yes. Then the aggregators finance the license buyer tier 2. Okay. Then it goes to tier 1. They all know what form of tongue then it goes all the way to the miner. Okay. And all of these people are licensed. And they are being regulated. Untimi to gold bo awope. Yem prema unto bo gold abo 4 odi BCC miner. Enti your price policy, there is a guaranteed price. Yes, there is a guaranteed price below which say you to gold at 1 cedi. You beka say a a business. Until you must allow for fair trade competition. And to be taught between 1 cedi and 90 pesos, it is fair. By amount to 80 pesos, ASCCA. Because if we don't do that, the private people will come together. The aggregators, and a young one you wusika, a buy tayachi, then they form a price cartel. Into see a better 10% discount. Opa famaya, 1 famaya, wouldn't you? So in the pricing policy of good, but there is a guaranteed price below which you can buy. Oh, yeah, not mine a report to your license and will prosecute you. Then there is a high price, the price ceiling
above which
you can buy. Because gold no tabra buying. It is a buyer into Nyan top Nebua or then the cost in Natos will be Yanfaswa, then government is in bad business. You better book car and also what be news is the Bank of Ghana. So what the point say? But that doesn't mean say BCC will be out on gold. Gold into say cocoa. It is a to gold and the President Mahama Aroma. A Jabia will be in Yabin Shell. Now buy Bima Kukwekwe for 50% of the international market price. And also they cost 70% Kukwekwe for some others. But and non chese by announce that's our commitment. But and non chese and untino ubetimiako to go 70%. Good is no kuku. So it must be a reasonable, fair market discount. The traders know it, the miners know it.
And what you are saying up until this stage,
and we will set that to get by the board where the miners are there and the traders are there and all the stakeholders are there, and you set it.
And what you
now obia you sa policy in the diato, meaning say the trade is profitable not only now for private people.